Hello everyone, Kryptonite here and welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to talk about some secret items that I have found within Dinkum. Now these items I don't think are supposed to be in the game just yet, but we're going to be talking about what them items are and we're going to speculate when they will be implemented into the game. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so as you can guess by the intro, we're going to be looking at some secret items today. Now I came across these items while I was in my other save and doing my other video about the dev commands, and I found some interesting items in the menu. So let's head over to my other save and we will go through them items and we'll have some speculation about them items. Okay, so here we are in my other save. So these are the items that I have found in the dev menu. So first of all, let's talk about the house deed in the very near future that's coming. We are able to get house deeds to allow us to build houses and customize them ourselves for our visitors. So we know what that one is, that's hidden there in the menu. Now another one I want to talk about is this one here, which is the desert pea. Now I've searched high and low around all the biomes for this plant and I can't seem to find it. There might be a way to craft this flower just like there is the desert rose, where you need a flower bed or a plant pot, place it on the bones and it will give us a desert rose, or it might be an item that's coming in a future update. So what we also have up here is boomerangs. We've got a boomerang, a copper boomerang and an iron boomerang. Now I might not have unlocked these items yet, which is why I haven't come across them, but as you can see, the only one that really doesn't do any damage. It just basically has the icon for the buff for damage, but it doesn't actually do any, is the iron boomerang. So these might be coming in a future update, but we'll have to wait and see and find out. Now I found this item right here in the dev menu and it's just a white t-shirt with a load of question marks, says no one knows, which is kind of a little, I don't know, hidden item, whether that's an Easter egg or whether it's something that's coming later on in the game. Who knows? What I also found in the menu is this fast watering can. Now I might not have unlocked this yet, but I don't know anyone who's actually got this if it is unlockable, or maybe that's even coming with a future update as well. What I also found is two charms. We've got a swim charm, which is swim fast while wearing this, and a jump charm. Now I did think there would be maybe a mining charm or a logging charm, but I couldn't really see them in the menu. So maybe these are coming in a later update, or whether they're just a rare reward. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Now another weird item I found in the menu is this torch here, which I just assumed was a torch. When I hovered over it, it said umbrella, which was a bit odd, but we'll have a play with that when we come out the menu, see what it does. So what we also have is a dog collar, and we've also got a dog kennel, and we've also got a dog whistle, which leads us to believe that we might possibly in a future update be able to have dogs as pets, which is very exciting, and I can't wait to have some dogs in my town. That'll be absolutely brilliant. I'm definitely a dog person. So next on the list of items, we've got the diving knife that harvests things that grow underwater. Now there's been a lot of questions regarding coral in the oceans and some of the ponds, and there's always been questions on whether you can harvest it or not. Now at the moment, if you try and mine it with a pickaxe, it just gives you stone. So maybe this diving knife is coming in a later update that will allow us to then be able to craft things out of coral or just sell it, who knows, but it'll be interesting to find out what that gives us more options to do. Now I did find also a magic shovel and a magic shovel of dirt, which are two interesting things that we're going to play around with. I'm guessing these are just for the use of the dev in regards to testing purposes and things like that, but we'll have a play around with them and see what they can do. Now I did also find this plan or deed here for a power line, which says high voltage. Now this gives me a strong impression that there will be many more items coming into the game which will allow us to power stuff. So at the moment we've got the windmill that allows our machines to work at a quicker pace, so maybe they'll be bringing later on in the game some sort of power machinery, which is very interesting and makes it very excited to see what they are bringing into the game in future updates. So let's have a play around with these items and see what they do. So far the magic shovel seems a bit buggy. That doesn't seem to be doing anything, which is interesting. What about the shovel of dirt? Nope, that doesn't do anything either. So they just seem dead and obsolete items. And we have an umbrella. So we do have an umbrella, so that's interesting. Maybe that will be coming into a future update. But also we have here is a special type of glider, which is a butter glider, which is basically a butterfly, which is kind of cool. Now I don't know if this is available to purchase at all at the moment. Maybe if we end up getting Jimmy to a certain friendship level, it will be unlocked. If anyone does know if that is a thing, then let me know down in the comments down below. And we've also got, oh, it's just a copper ore. So this t-shirt is just a copper ore basically. wonder if we can drop it and pick it up. Does it change? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so that's interesting. Now, if we have a look here at the roadmap, the update 1, which is coming very soon, as we know by this update on Steam, and this includes building guest houses for multiplayer, which is a detail we talk about at the start of the video, and a new wild animal, which is very interesting. It will probably give us access to new meat, maybe even crafting recipes to do with other items it may drop. The second update is Bloomin' Spring, which is a new seasonal event, which the event might reward us with special items, maybe such as the butterfly glider of butterflies in spring, just speculation there, and a new NPC can move to the island. Now, I've got a feeling that this might be Ted, or it might be Jimmy. I reckon it'll be one of them two, or maybe it's a completely new NPC, and it's going to be new activities and items. So I wonder if some of them items are ones we've talked about in this video. And then our Summer Sun and our Breezy Autumn, they're both new seasonal events, and the information on them is to be determined. Now, if we look at the all updates included, it says new fish, bugs, crops, recipes and clothing. So potentially in this update, the diving knife might come in to allow us for more crops and recipes and clothing, to allow us access to more recipes. But as I said, it's quite interesting to have a look at these items that were hidden in the dev menu. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you did like this video and found it interesting, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe for more Dinkum content. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.